P's and Q's even in that way. I write every Monday, no matter what.
Really?
Ever.
You still your pen game still crazy?
My pen game's stupid.
Yeah. Coming down the pipeline. That would be crazy. More than the title.
Yo,
On the Manhattan.
That's why we
track,
created the name, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
exactly why we created the name. You wouldn't know that I
Yeah.
could write a 32. You wouldn't know that
That's
I do
it.
my own marketing. You don't know how to do my own social media. You don't know that I actually created my own brand and built the inbound engine that created fucking $2 million of revenue for the company. You would not know that, right? But guess what? I'm showing up like this. And that's why we got to tell these stories, bro. It's mad important. And you know, I want to ask you too, bro, what's the best advice that Ryan gave you? What's the illest game that he gave you? I just got that question on Instagram. What's the illest game he put you aside? Like,
I mean, Ryan has so many jewels, man. Like,
wait, hold up. You're not going to give me more for that.
yo,
I wanted to let him finish first. I wanted to let him finish first, but I'm gonna keep it 100. YouTube is gonna go crazy.
What he
for
tells
that.
you, it's what he shows you. Firstly,
That's one too. Oh my
yeah. I will talk to owner 8 a.m. on Saturday.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Time out, Jordan. It was the he has so many jewels that it's not what he tells you, it's what he shows you. It was kind of crazy. YouTube loves it when we go crazy over those.
Read the book, right? Otherwise, you just watch how he does it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, I think it's just watching him being knowing that he's the best.
Yeah.
Become the best. Whoever's listening, know you're the best at what you do. Move with that type of swag. I'm the best at what I do. And then prove it to yourself every day.
Yeah.
You can't just say it. You got to prove it to yourself. Now, how will I prove it to myself?
Yeah.
I'm the best rapper. What would the best rapper do in your mind? He'll drop 3 albums in 1 year.
Right.
And get 2 number ones or get a feature. Just look it up.
Right.
Okay? Go do that and prove that to yourself.
Right.
Don't worry about what nobody does, because at the end of the day, he's competing with himself at this point.
Right.
He has no competition. On the media side, there's been stars, but nobody works as hard as this guy. And I admire all those brokers. I mean, they do deserve a lot of respect, because it is easy, and it's not just a gimmick doing the media stuff and people think, people are doing kicks. I mean, these guys are smart.
Right.
But like, I think it's just that it's gonna take hard work. He's up at 4:30 every day. That's the jewel. I'm up at 4:30. What are you doing? You're sleeping about and think and dream about who and what. Right? I'm up. I'm at the gym at 5. Right? And he has it. Right? Yeah. He's got the multi-millions where he doesn't have to wake up ever again. And neither does his kids and his grandkids.
Yeah.
But he's here showing up every day before you do. What's your excuse?
None.
Message.
That's really the play.
That's the fact.
Cutting the content, cutting the media, take care of the work, and the work to take care of you. He said to me, he says, go in any neighborhood and ask them about, take any 20 people and ask them who their top 5 brokers are. He says, market to those next people for the next 6 months, even if they don't buy anything, and ask those same 20 people who the top 5 brokers are. I guarantee your name will end up in the top 5 just because of how much you're hitting them with marketing.
Yeah.
So don't overlook the power of branding and marketing.
Yeah.
And just, he says less. You don't got to type all these long emails. Ryan will just give it to you simple. And he stands on his deal. He really believes in what he sells. Yeah. Right. So it's, if you just, selling is conviction transmitted over to the prospect. Yeah. Right. Plus, of course, the right questions and the right sort of, things that applied in that dynamic. But that's sales. So I think for him, I just sit back and I look at it, I go, well, what could I change today to become more Serhant? Like, I know it sounds gimmicky, but like that 4:30, I get up at 4:30 every day now for years. You don't have to even set no alarm for me.